As people age, differences in health status and vulnerability to illness can be understood using the concept of frailty. Often, frail older people are among those most in need of protection, but they are not well represented in clinical trials. They also have different responses to treatments and vaccines, making it difficult to know whether the results of a clinical trial will apply to them. Clinicians, healthcare consumers, and regulators are becoming increasingly aware of the importance of frailty, yet researchers may not know how to measure it effectively and efficiently. Inclusion of frailty measures in vaccine clinical trials is rare, with barriers including a perception that measuring frailty is difficult or will add to participant and data collection burden. The Frailty Index approach to measuring frailty, which is based on accumulation of health, symptom, and functional deficits across multiple domains, is a robust and commonly used approach to frailty measurement in other settings. One key benefit is that it does not require specific data collection, and it can be applied retrospectively even after the original study has been completed. Here we demonstrate creation of a robust and reliable frailty index, using data that were already collected in clinical trials of a shingles vaccine. We included 41 items based on baseline medical history and symptoms and quality of life patient-reported outcomes to generate the clinical trial's frailty index. We show that it has properties that are consistent with frailty indices from other settings, including increasing with age, being higher in women than in men, its characteristic distribution, and prediction of outcomes. Using resampling methods, we showed that its characteristics were consistent, demonstrating that it was not sensitive to inclusion or exclusion of specific individual or groups of variables. We conclude that the clinical trial's frailty index is a valid, robust, and easy to implement way to consider frailty, either prospectively or retrospectively, in existing and future vaccine clinical trials. Including frailty measures in clinical trials represents an important step forward in understanding how and whether interventions will benefit frail older adults.